Disney Pixel RPG takes us to a world where nostalgia meets innovation, as beloved Disney characters are reborn in a pixel art style that brings a fresh twist to an expansive RPG adventure. If you're a Disney fan who's always dreamt of exploring new stories with your favorite characters, this game might just hit the sweet spot. But does it live up to the expectations of Disney lovers and RPG enthusiasts alike? Let's dive in. One of the game's standout features is its art style. The pixel graphics provide a retro feel that's paired with modern touches. Each character, from Mickey to Elsa, is lovingly crafted to resemble their iconic designs while fitting seamlessly into the pixelated aesthetic. For those who appreciate the charm of retro games but want a bit of modern polish, Disney Pixel RPG nails that balance. Animations are smooth and characters are expressive, even within the pixel limitations. Whether it's Goofy's clumsiness or Moana's confident stride, their personalities shine through, and that helps create a sense of familiarity for Disney fans. The environments, ranging from classic Disney settings like the Enchanted Forest to new, game-exclusive locations, are vibrant and filled with small details that make exploring fun. So, what's the gameplay like? Disney Pixel RPG blends traditional turn-based combat with character collecting, exploration, and puzzle solving. It doesn't stray too far from the standard RPG formula, and that can be both a pro and a con. On one hand, it feels accessible for those new to the genre or younger audiences who might not be familiar with RPG mechanics. On the other, seasoned RPG players might find the combat system a bit simplistic. Battles are straightforward, turn-based, with the usual mix of attacks, skills, and items. The twist comes from character synergy. Creating teams of 3 from the large roster allows you to mix and match abilities in creative ways. For instance, pairing Buzz Lightyear with Aladdin and Stitch might lead to some unique combinations that cater to both offense and defense. This encourages experimentation and adds depth to how you approach each battle. Exploration is relatively open, allowing you to traverse iconic Disney worlds. There's a variety of side quests and collectibles to discover, many of which offer rewards like character upgrades or special items. While this helps break up the main story and adds replayability, some players might find the side content a bit grindy, especially if you're hunting for specific character pieces or items to level up your team. The narrative is where the game truly shines. Disney Pixel RPG combines an original storyline with familiar Disney tales. You aren't just rehashing the movies, but rather exploring new scenarios that involve crossovers between various Disney universes. Think of it as your favorite characters embarking on a new adventure together. A little like Kingdom Hearts, but with a pixelated twist. The character dialogue captures the essence of their personalities. You'll find Woody making jokes, Elsa being fiercely protective, and Mickey as his usual optimistic self. The game doesn't hold back on fan service either. There are plenty of callbacks, quotes, and references to the movies and shows that Disney aficionados will appreciate. However, if you're not a Disney fan, these elements may go over your head and could potentially detract from the experience. The pacing of the story is generally smooth, although it has some slow moments where progression can feel stalled due to side quests or fetch missions. Nonetheless, it retains a light-hearted, adventurous tone throughout, making it a fun journey for those willing to see it through. One of the more engaging aspects of Disney Pixel RPG is character customization and progression. Every character can be leveled up, equipped with unique items, and trained in different skills. This RPG staple feels right at home here, as it encourages players to think strategically about how to build their favorite characters. The game offers a wide variety of characters to collect, each with their own stats, abilities, and roles in combat. However, some characters are notably more powerful than others, and if you're playing to win, you may find yourself sticking to a handful of the most potent options. This can lead to some imbalance, as not all Disney favorites are as viable in combat as others, which might leave fans of certain characters feeling left out. Progression is fairly standard. Complete missions, level up, collect items, and unlock new characters. While the game does offer some challenge in its later stages, early parts of the adventure might feel a bit too easy for experienced RPG players. Still, The learning curve is friendly, making it a solid pick for younger gamers or families who want to enjoy a Disney-themed RPG together. A Disney game wouldn't be complete without its music, and Disney Pixel RPG doesn't disappoint. The soundtrack is full of remixes of classic Disney tunes and original compositions that set the tone for each area. From upbeat battle tracks to whimsical exploration themes, the music adds a layer of nostalgia and atmosphere to the game. Sound effects are on point too. Spells, attacks, and character voices match what you'd expect, and hearing those familiar sounds, like Mickey's laugh or Donald's quack, adds to the immersive experience. The game's replay value largely hinges on how much you enjoy collecting characters and exploring Disney-themed worlds. For completionists, there's a lot to uncover, from hidden secrets in each level to character-specific quests that flesh out individual storylines. However, if you're someone who prefers a more linear experience, the optional content might not hold your attention for too long. Overall, Disney Pixel RPG feels like a love letter to Disney fans, wrapped in a familiar RPG structure. While it might not break new ground in terms of gameplay mechanics, the combination of classic Disney storytelling, lovable characters, and pixel art charm makes it a delightful experience. It's not without its flaws, though. Some balancing issues in character strength and moments of repetitive side content could be a drawback for some. In the end, Disney Pixel RPG is a whimsical journey that should satisfy both Disney enthusiasts and casual RPG players. Its simplicity might not hold the attention of those looking for deeper RPG mechanics, but if you're in it for the Disney magic and some light adventuring, it's a solid pick. We give Disney Pixel RPG a 7.5 out of 10. It's a fun, charming experience that hits the nostalgia button, even if it doesn't reinvent the RPG genre. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to GameVault HQ for more reviews and gaming news.